anybody, it doesn't matter if it's a former leader, a former president, it is insulting. And we have to put, she is the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris. We have to put some respect on her name.
I don't like clowns.
Roll the clip.
It's more bullshit.
From the left.
So this is really who Donald Trump chose as his running mate?
Drop the beat.
I'm a never Trump guy. I'm a never Trump guy. I'm a never Trump guy. Never liked him. I'm a never Trump guy. I'm a never Trump guy. I'm a never Trump guy. Never.
Over the last few years, you know, I've been thinking a lot about men.
I'm not sure if you guys can recall that feeling you had on the night of Tuesday, November 8th, 2016. I stood over my kid's bed and I wept.
Pandering to the black vote, here's Megan Thee Stallion telling women that if they want to keep loving their curvy bodies, then they best vote for Harris. What?
And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to vote for. You know, Lil Ju. Hey! 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 Yeah. Body crazy, curvy plate. Yeah. Body crazy, curvy plate.
Now to the woman herself, Kamala Harris, you know, the Oakland-born Californian whose Indian and Jamaican parents were both academics, one a scientist, the other a professor. This is how she normally speaks.
We are all in this together, and your vote is your power. So please make sure your voice is heard this November and register to vote at vote.gov.
That was Kamala on the set of a drag queen show. Here is Kamala in Atlanta talking to a mainly black audience. See if you can detect the subtle difference.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
Oh yeah, she's suddenly got some sort of a southern urban drawl happening, and she's not bad at it.
But the consummate role player
became the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
He says of Kamala Harris, the vice president, she was always of Indian heritage and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, he said, and now she wants to be known as black. So I didn't know, is she Indian or is she black?
Wow.
She has always, this is unclear, I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't because she was Indian all the way and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she went black. Your response to those comments?
Fake outrage?
He is a candidate, so I'm going to be super careful.
Wait,
no, hold on, hold on. I have more to say. I certainly have more to say. As a person of color, as a black woman who is in this position that is standing before you at this podium behind this lectern, what he just said, what you just read out to me is repulsive, it's insulting, and you know, no one has any right to tell someone who they are, how they identify. That is no one's right. It is someone's own decisions. It is, I'll add this. Only she can speak to her experience. Only she can speak to what it's like. She's the only person that can do that. And I think it's insulting for anybody, it doesn't matter if it's a former leader, a former president, it is insulting. And we have to put, she is the Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris. We have to put some respect on her name.
because you are Indian.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Yeah.
So we're both Indian.
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She has always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't.
It is a messed up world.